Huh,
There's
a pyramid.
pretty much nothing. There's an island on the other side. Oh, engraved jewel. We should probably go grab that.
What the hell is going on in this section here?
Fire.
Try talking to us?
Fire.
Maybe we should have all gotten blessings from Amadia.
You coulda.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but that one's an ice ward. Maybe they give us random blessings, and each of us tries to use the different
There's
elements
a
in
Knight of
turn.
Amadia that we can talk to? But where? Where the hell are they in this
This
nonsense
is
world?
exactly like the. Oh, we're trapped. Nope, we're not trapped in.
Wait, the Knight of Amadia is within that, like, shell at the top. Do we need to kill these Amadia
No.
wards?
They're these pedestals that you interact with. And by interacting with them, they
You
open
gain
the next
exit.
door.
So I'm getting healed by fire now. Yay.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you've got above immunity,
Oh.
which the leadership
And
gives you the extra.
they're talking to Sabile of all people. Hooray!
I think I was the last one left behind in the chamber, and you guys have
What?
already sort of let go off.
Our dialogue is promising start.
Our defenses are breached. Must I kill you now? It would pain me. Note that it would probably pain you too.
You are not of the Black Ring. I am relieved. I greet you. I was Amadia's chosen champion.
She gasps and bows her head in deference.
Forgive me. Please, I hold this boon. It is Amadia's. It should be yours.
Ask her what she's doing up here. Does she serve Amadia?
I came to the council to learn to be divine. I failed. I'm not made to be pursued by evil. And that's what it means to be God-woken. Afterwards, I roamed the island, as did all we fallen knights. But my worst fears came true when the Black Ring came. I fled here. I made sure the temple was defended and went to the altar. I prayed to Amadia for help, but she did not answer. I'm not ashamed to say that I hid. There is untold evil in the world, and it has reached the island. It seeks the God-woken who would be divine. I cannot bear it.
Ask where she'll go now.
Go? There is no go. I belong here. I was God-woken, but for all the evil in the world, I would not be divine. I did not search the world for the others of our kind. My place is here. Yours is inside the mountain.
Speaking of which, tell her you seek Amadia's altar.
Amadia's altar is at the highest point. Climb to the sky and you may find it. But be warned, Amadia rarely answers now. And when she does, she sounds unwell. May she speak to you with love.
She bows her head in deference and allows you to leave.
He was crying blood
Wait, so I didn't
way
get the
before
trinket
I
she was
showed
gonna
up.
offer me?
Amadia
Nope.
barely ever answers now, except for the part where she's inside your head.
All right, altar's up
You are
here.
not of the
Keith.
Black Ring. I am.
She gasps.
Forgive me, please. I
Oh.
hold this boon. It
Oh,
is
you just have to walk
Amadia's.
up to get there?
It should be yours.
I thought there'd be more puzzle.
Nope, I did puzzle. Puzzle is easy. I turn off lights now. Is Betty by for Amadia?
But my worst, she did not answer. I'm not ashamed to say that I.
Okay, that's interesting. So I
There we
actually
go.
got
I
some
want
gloves
to try
from
talking
her.
to her.
Okay.
Does she also give you gloves?
Well, I have Amadia. She's like, Amadia
Ah.
never answers anymore. I'm like, I kind of am Amadia.
Amadia's light stirs within you.
Yep. So she recognizes Amadia within me.
You are not of the Black Ring, and yet you are undead. But I sense good in you.
A feeling
yes,
rises
there we
in
are.
you. Amadia telling you to reveal her presence. Trust that feeling.
She gasps and bows her head in deference.
Forgive me.
Huh. That's it?
I think that might be it.
I think it's the same options.
Yeah, seek Amadia's altar.
Amadia's altar is at the highest point. Climb to the sky and you may find it.
You'll do Amadia's bidding.
Then you must do it now, without fear or hesitation. Time is running short, and know this. If you would reach the council and be divine, all the evil in the world will rise to stop you. May you have more strength than I.
She bows her head in deference and allows you to leave.
Alright, well that wasn't as much as you'd hope.
Yeah, that was actually kind of lame. Maybe they're saving the good stuff for the altar.
I have the gem that goes in the statue's face. I'm gonna put it in.
Oh, but well, you should let Fane do that.
I don't think it matters.
It's
The dialogue is the same.
Fane can do the altar.
I mean, we've let everyone else do their altars.
Okay, reach out and place the gem into the hollow between Amadia's eyes.
With the grating sound of stone upon stone, the statue of Amadia moves to one side, revealing a secret room.
Oh.
Can you go into the secret room after the altar?
Yeah, can you slow
here.
down?
There's just loot in here.
I mean, we let everyone else do their own altar.
I'm not taking your altar. I'm just taking the side room.
We don't. The problem is that we never know that until it's too late.
I put the altars up there with you guys. I know that for a fact.
Yes, but can you just let Fane explore the room?
Is it really that hard to understand? Like, you accidentally trigger stuff constantly.
Didn't trigger shit. Do your altar.
Great. We know that now retroactively.
He's just giving me a bunch of stuff to identify.
What are you waiting for?
Wait, you were doing shit, and I'm watching what you're doing.
I'm not.
To tell
I was
what's
looting
happening.
a thing. There was drugs. I got the drugs.
I was waiting for confirmation that you're done, so we don't overlap stuff.
I did. I said there was nothing but drugs.
Okay, let's hear what the altar has to say.
Here, Fane, you can have the Druidine. Apparently Amadia likes hitting the weed.
Laying your hand on the weather-beaten stone, you feel a gentle heat.
A bird flits in the background as you approach the altar. Laying your hand on the weather-beaten stone, you feel a gentle heat.
A sense of warmth and peace fills you.
Drop to your knee and whisper a prayer to the goddess.
The chirping of birds fades into the gentle, warm crackle of a wood fire. You're standing in an old cabin, the wood stained with age. Sitting in a rocking chair, bathed in moonlight, is Amadia. She's old now, withered and hunched, grey hair falling over failing eyes. She turns to you and dips her head, sending you on your way with a smile that warms your soul. The room fades, but Amadia's moon remains, now emblazoned on the altar before you.
Okay, so that was the moon.
There's the moon.
I'm gonna turn all these on.
I guess when they say she doesn't say much, they're being pretty honest.
Okay, so do we just teleport back?
Me to kill you.
Yeah, we're
There's
leaving
another
now.
quest indicator over here.
I will.
Really?
I shall
Yeah,
take
there's a
that as
yellow
yes.
flag.
What?
That's
And we're fighting now?
What?
Why is she fighting us?
Okay.
That's weird.
That's amazingly stupid. I talked to her and she's like, it would pay me to kill you, but I will do it if I must. And then I was like, take your leave. And she's like, I'll take that as a yes. And I'm like, what?
Whoa.
That's not a
what?
sane response to any of the things we just happened.
Huh.
I just...
Okay.
What?
It's like she forgets that you spoke with her before.
Yeah, that's literally it. It just didn't save that she's not supposed to kill us.
Her programming is too stupid to survive. What the fuck?
I think it's just worth it to not question this game so much.
Ouchie.
That dealt very little damage to her. Huh.
She has a fair amount of magic armor.
I took out her physical though.
Yeah. Not that that really does much of anything for,
Fane's frozen by the looks of it.
yeah. Get a frost ray.
Oh no.
Just the sheer amount of stuff that you guys can do. I'm almost jealous. Let's see.
I mostly use the same two spells.
Yeah, still almost jealous. Let's see. Phoenix Sleep's not going to do anything. I do lasers!
Ouchie.
There we go.
All right, so I guess we're just gonna waypoint out of here.
She just had 179 gold on her.
This is all of the god temples, right? We see the
Yeah, so we go
waypoint
back to the Lunar Gate and you guys finish your puzzle, but I don't think I've seen the Lunar Gate yet. I don't even know what's here. Oh, gotcha. Well, this is compelling.
Which one's
Which one are we
Yeah,
missing?
what have we not
That's the wizard pillar.
done yet? Oh, the wizard?
Yeah. This
Oh,
is the
right,
one.
because Amadi's
Amadi-
wizard specifically.
Amadia's wizard, yep.
Done. And then we probably need to interact with
May
something
still be in working order.
like maybe this thing right by the door.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to shock you if you get the wrong combination.
Yeah, I think you have to stand on the shock pad when you do it,
Huh.
because that rabbit got a shock.
Badge. Interesting. It may still be in working order.
What do we?
No,
Do we?
Yep,
There it
there we
goes.
go.
okay.
What?
I'm confused. I was just pressing the lever and putting a phase conductor on it to see if that would do anything.
Pretty.
Oh,
Hey, I got an achievement.
I
back
guess
to
I was
school.
correct. Oh,
We're apparently at a place called
Whoa.
the Academy. And that's a draggy.
A void woken
A void-woken
delegate?
delegate?
Why, is he gonna try to convince you to join the void? You know,
Probably.
cease your aggressions now, Godwoken, and
of-
join us.
a Voidwoken stares intently at you. This creature seems different. It sways with sinewy purpose. Intelligence glints in its eyes.
Step back, Hanola. The time of mortals draws to a close. We have returned to claim what is ours. We have returned to claim the world.
Ask the Voidwoken why it calls you thief.
All mortals are thieves. You have stolen our world. All the world is ours.
You know, that'd be kind of an alternate, fun alternate plot with this one, where these guys really are just trying to get their home back, and we're just like the awful people. Anyway, tell the Voidwoken it's wrong. The world does not belong to the Void, and it never will.
We are not the void, mortal. We are of the world. You are of the void.
Huh?
Maybe
When we
it's-
were banished, you were made. You owe your entire existence to us. You owe us everything.
I'm gonna save, apparently as Fane dialogue. I'm gonna see if I can take my leave and let Fane talk to him.
The king will return. You stand in the
This
way.
doesn't look like.
Do not resist us. We shall be who we once were, and the world shall be restored to what it was before we were betrayed.
I thought you had nothing to do with any betrayal.
Because of that betrayal, you exist. Because of what was stolen from us, you exist. Because of the powers we lost, you exist. We will have them back. But we will not fight your husk, mortal. The time will come when the thieving coward inside of you must step out. If it can still walk. You shall end then.
Well.
Talk to him quick, Fane.
What
We got
is he
party
do-
dialogue.
what-
Yeah, we do. I'm gonna see if I can load. Is there an autosave coming
Oh,
in here?
he just left? That was it?
Yeah,
No.
he just.
He just booked it.
Yeah,
Well, alright.
that dialogue.
What
was
you were
weird.
told hangs in the air like a noxious cloud. The Voidwoken were Eternals, robbed of their source in order to create you. They allied themselves with the Void so they could return.
I think the problem was because Wander tried to leave the conversation, we didn't get to actually find this out.
I can reload if we want to go back to that.
I'm super confused about what this dialogue was supposed to be.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's
Because I
go
feel
back
like
to
whatever we got out of it was not it.
Oh, this is why I quick save. Fortunately, it's Fane dialogue. I really wish if a character has specific dialogue, the like NPC will try and talk with them first. Okay.
Oh
No.
no, it starts with you talking to it.
Yeah, so unfortunately we're locked into this no matter what.
Well, just pick a dialogue branch that
Yep.
seems like it'll Be more fulfilling, I guess.
Start to think that this might actually be the whole truth and all of the truth.
We were betrayed by the 7 usurpers. They took our powers and used them to create you. They sent us to the void and thought we'd never return. They were wrong. And now they will face the wrath of the king.
Oh, hold on for a moment. If all the races didn't exist, then how are the 7 the races they represent? Unless they weren't, and then they became
They're
them.
gods. They made their races in their own image.
Which is odd, because that would mean Fane's an eternal, not a human. We established that, actually, right?
I think he's supposed to be eternal.
I think so. Fane, did any of this come out in the dialogue with Eterna?
It probably means the wizards were Eternals just in general, and that's why there's weirdly like 2 human gods, seemingly.
Okay. The 7 usurpers. Ask if that means the 7 gods.
They were little more than local barons until Fane the traitor found the veil. In their greed, the 7 tore its fabric. This gave them power. It made them gods. And it let the void into the world and saw us banished to its clutches.
Aw, it'd be
So
awesome
I'm like
if
the
we
most
had...
important character in the history of Divinity. Jesus.
And it's sad that we can't actually have you talk to him about it, because then he'd be like, traitor, you did this to us.
I mean, we could go back. My last save was right before we went into Amadia's temple.
That's...
Like, I could speed run that real quick if you wanted me to.
Yeah, we could do
Or
that.
we could just keep going. Okay.
God,
First.
Woken. How
Quick
dare
save.
you enter our lair?
Fane, the unfaithful, the betrayer.
Also, we might as well attack him this time around if you have that
Oh, yeah.
option instead of saying goodbye.
Bane, the unfaithful, the betrayer.
But any betrayal can be forgiven. It is not too late. Not even for you.
And you are...
We all know Fane. We all know the one who turned his back on the Eternals. On us. We all know the one who gave the secrets of the Veil to the 7 Lords. The one who delivered the power to cast us into the void.
Oh yeah,
Snap
there was a
the-
king at the time.
Yeah. It's not that
Oh,
the
yeah,
king
there's
turned his
the
back
king.
on you. You were betrayed, not them.
You betrayed your king. You turned away from him. You ran to the 7 Lords because you were curious, because you had to know more about the Veil. Your treachery gave them a weapon. Your knowledge let them tear our people apart. It let them cast us into the void. Your punishment was fitting to your crime, but your crime could be forgiven.
So this guy is totally telling the truth. That's interesting.
In his mercy and wisdom, the king is willing to overlook your past sins against him. The king offers another chance. Accept his covenant. Reject this world's false gods and mortal races. Pledge yourself to your king and join your people once more. Come home, Fane.
Become void woken, Fane.
Be one reborn? What? But will that make
We
us
didn't
do an,
redo all this to
Yeah.
have him not be
will that make you an
reborn.
automatic
Yeah,
enemy?
try it.
Or
I
will
want to see
that-
what happens. I've saved
Okay.
twice.
I'm pretty sure that turns me against the party.
Then
permanently.
we'll reload.
It's not my canonical choice.
He welcomes you with open arms. You shall walk with us in the new world. But you must do what the God King asks of you when the time comes. Serve him, and he shall share the world with you. But first,
You feel faint. Your head is even lighter than normal. The world darkens. True death approaches. And yet, there is a light.
You are sworn. You are bound to the covenant.
He just walked by us.
My blessed skill was replaced with the curse skill.
What does it do?
Huh. I can curse surfaces, clouds, items, and so on.
Oop.
And it removes blessed status.
Oops.
And it leveled up.
I know this happened, but we got pulled into a character dialogue.
Oh yeah, is Fane part of this character dialogue?
No, I don't think
No,
so.
Are we
Fane
too
is
far
listening
away?
in.
Oh.
Did you guys start it manually or something?
No, it just happened.
You should never ally yourself with a force more powerful than yourself. Sooner or later, such an alliance becomes the root of your own slavery.
They were struck down in their prime, just like the elves lost in Deathbog. I can't but admit to a hint of sympathy. You can't get a free pass just because you've suffered. I feel for them, but to align with the Void is just plain wrong.
Alrighty. Is this why you want to stick with it, Fane? As a cursed
So
god
what
king dude?
happened? And the thing is, you can still use the power against your god.
Yeah, the thing
or
is, like,
the king.
all this does is this unlocks one of the potential endings where we ally with the Void instead.
But you can still turn on them, right?
Oh yeah, probably.
Does it give me an option or does it railroad me?
It probably gives you an option.
I mean, the Void did say just obey
Yeah, you can
him
back out
and
later.
you will
But
blah, blah, blah.
according to the experts in chat, you can back out after the fact. I'd say go
Alright,
for
well,
it.
Yeah, it's probably more interesting than not doing it.
Yeah. Plus you got a free level up.
Yeah.
Is it
kinda-
really just like a full level up?
No,
Yeah,
no.
I didn't get any experience. I just got a level worth of stuff.
Oh, you were already level 18? You just
Yeah.
got a free everything?
I'm still almost level 19 like you guys.
Wow, it turns out that the God King... Yeah, I wanted... Shit,
He
sign
gave
me
me-
up. I'll enter a covey with the
So
God King.
I got 2 stat points, 2 magic school points, and 2 talent points.
Oh, that's
Damn.
actually way better than a level.
I'm so tired of looking at the talent tree. Because I have to reacquaint with it from scratch every single time.
It's so easy to read a list, too.
Did somebody just give me Dark Rainbow? Or did I just get that a moment ago?
I need
you
a...
just
Maybe
got it.
I didn't.
Oh
get
yeah, I
it
just
on
got
me.
Dark Rainbow. Just some kind of staff that is +3 intelligence, +1 arrow surge.
Alrighty. Waypoint time, and then... I guess... How is this door locked? Where is the lock on this door?
Don't know. Well, time to just wander around this place until we aimlessly find something.
Do we still
I
have
do
to
like the
fight
animations for
Void
the doors
Woken in
opening.
this place?
I don't know.
We're gonna find out when we run into a bunch of Voidwoken, and then they're like, "You."
Look at all the
God
bodies.
Yeah, a bunch of dead people. Well,
Oh, can we see them?
It's
Oh,
one
look
of
at-
every.
Look
oh.
at the table.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of ghosts.
There are ghosts.
Let's see.
Spirit of the
Authority
Intelligence Master
Master.
Wits. Oh, that's
Authority
interesting.
Wits.
Yeah.
Master. The hell's an
Intelligence?
Authority Master?
I'm gonna try talking to the Intelligence Master.
This is interesting. Let's see how you measure up.
Good. Very
Oops,
good.
I got into another dialogue.
Normally, I
It's
would
okay.
test my pupils'
Oh,
acumen
the
here,
stream.
but I can sense that yours is well developed. An educator's intuition, let's say. There's always room for improvement, however, and I believe I can muster one final lesson. Intellect and reasoning come before all, of course. You must sacrifice an amount of learning in some other area in order to glean what I have to offer. Your sense of finesse, a fair bargain, true intelligence in exchange for a degree of sociability. Do you accept?
Say that you want to know what happened here first. How did they all die?
The spirit purses his lips and shakes his head ruefully.
We were betrayed. by the unlikeliest of people, Lucian the Divine himself. Our finest pupil visited us under the guise of friendship. We feasted. He raised a toast, but did not drink. It was only when I fell to the floor that I realized he had poisoned us. For him to sabotage the Academy, the means for his successors to rise, it makes no sense. But who can question his actions? The Divine is above us all. But you are here, Godwoken. There is still a chance. Do you wish to accept my help?
Okay, so each of these characters gives us a one-time one character stat bonus.
Well,
So
stat
we might want to make
transfer,
decisions on this.
Kinda.
Yeah, we have to trade though to get it, right?
I'm gonna decline.
Philistine.
Bird, you probably want to talk to this guy, considering you have.
Why would I? But I don't care about finesse.
No, that's intelligence at the cost of finesse.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around. I thought it was finesse at the cost of intelligence. Okay.
There's Shell's talking to the finesse master.
Yeah, I had started talking before, while like you were talking with the other one.
Yeah.
She's essentially just weeping profusely. She looks up at you moist-eyed. Godwoken, can it be true? Am I dead? Reach out to comfort her. My hand's probably gonna pass right through her though.
That was a pretty big damage boost. So that's -5 finesse to +5 intelligence. That's not a trivial change.
I might have to reload. By the way, I took the authority one to see what would happen. I don't know what
did you do?
authority did.
Leadership, maybe.
Yeah, what is my leadership at?
What did you trade
Didn't give me a
authority
leadership
for?
bonus. I don't actually
Persuasion?
know what authority is.
What did you trade for it?
Strength.
Oh,
No, my persuasion hasn't changed. Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Cool.
reload us because it took like a lot of strength for question mark.
Wait, you lost your strength?
Yeah, so each
Why
one
did you
of...
accept
oh,
for
it puts it
strength?
in memory.
Oh, is authority memory?
Yeah,
Oh, well, that's stupid.
yeah, that
Yeah,
is super
boost plus
stupid.
5.
Finesse asks for wit.
Okay, I'm gonna load us back.
Yeah,
because,
I just googled it and all the answers seem to say memory.
Yep. Why not just have it be memory?
Did you say
like I
after the conversation with the void dude?
Yeah.
Or-
Oh yeah. No, this was when I was talking.
All
to
I
the
know is that one of
intelligence lady.
the feats I'm getting is executioner.
Yes, executioner is super handy. Okay. So talk to your
Mine's
associated stat people.
Yep.
If you want. I assume.
So everyone can pick one total.
Yes, one per character, it seems. I mean, this is an academy, right? It's like you're picking your major, basically. What does memory do? Memory increases the number of spells you can put in your hotbar and use in a fight, basically.
So I grabbed executioner and comeback kid. Now I can double resurrect in combat.
Yeah, yes, you can.
All right. So what was everyone grabbing?
I got wits.
I min-maxed
What does that mean?
intelligence.
So intelligence, wits.
My issue is if I wanted to get finesse for my dagger moves, I'm gonna have to sacrifice wits, which is for critical chance and initiative.
Well, you don't need critical chance.
Really?
As long as you're behind somebody's shell, which you need to start doing more often, you automatically crit. Crit chance is pointless for you as long as your positioning is good.
And can two people pick the
we
same?
can. we might be able to talk to multiple.
You might be able to talk to multiple, yes.
If that's the case, I'm going to actually talk to the Authority Master.
But,
and,
but each
get
one
more
can only
memory.
be used by one person?
Correct.
I probably won't use any of them.
Yeah. I mean, technically you can counteract it by just going back to the respec person and then just reallocating your points.
That's pointless?
Yeah.
They're taking a point and giving a point, which is the same thing as respecking anyway. Yeah, with the respec thing in this game, why does this room exist?
Yeah, I don't know.
Huh. Yeah.
Do they actually give you a net gain, or is it
because
1-to-1?
It's not respecting your points. It's because I can dip below.
Yeah, so in this case, it's more useful for Bird, considering Bird's int is now stupid.
Did he go over the cap or something?
Yeah,
no, I hit the cap 55. Oh no, I took that. Yeah, there's no cap. Yeah, I have 55 intelligence.
Yeah, wait, what? 55 intelligence?
Yes,
that's a lot of intelligence.
The hard cap is 40.
Well, I
you
have
can't put
55 intelligence.
Jesus, that's why you do so much damage.
That's weird. She changed her option. Instead of taking away from my wits, she took away from my memory.
Hey, Bird, I'm sending you some gloves. They're probably good.
I can carry 50 pounds of weight right now because I have 5 strength. I'm gonna have to dump all my fish on the ground.
Wow, that death fog is very heavy.
I sent the death fog back to the Lady Vengeance.
Also, Wander,
I think you sent it to me.
No, I just sent my death fog to you.
Oh. How many people had death fog?
It messed up everything.
All of us had death fog.
I never had death fog.
So, when I
of
talked with the
lunatics.
finesse lady, she said that she would take away my wits. Instead, she took away my memory, and I have all my skills and can still use them, but the memory slot tabs is like all jumbled and on top of each other.
Hey, Bird, do you want a staff that gives you 1 more Aerothurge and 3 more intelligence?
No, thank you.
The highest damage value I've seen on a casting weapon so far at 185, but that's still way below our actual spells.
Well, wait.
Should I
here.
reset my skills and see what happens?
Just go Well, no.
Whoa.
Well, yeah, that
Losa has 50-pound maximum.
Yep,
That's
I have
horrible.
5 strength. Yep.
That's horrible. That's such
I'm trying to store as much as I can on the Lady Vengeance, but like I may not actually be able to wear all of my equipment, basically.
So that's why people
No, you'll be fine. Just clear out. You have plenty of spaces. Like, give me all those books. The books are half a pound each.
And be sure to give
the
them all
notes,
those faces.
the pamphlets. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just storing them in the Lady Vengeance.
Yeah, the faces.
And all those panties.
No, the panties
those
don't
travel with me.
Well,
Drop
also
the
the panties don't
Bird.
weigh anything. the panties are light. Yeah, just get rid of all the
So that's how
garbage, the
strength-
essence you don't need.
I've never moved my strength before, but I guess that's how strength scaling works, is that it just jumps by intervals of 50.
I thought it was just 10 times, but you're right, it is by intervals of 50.
Yeah, I thought each point would give you 10 or lose you 10 carrying capacity, but everyone always has a multiple of 50. So I guess that's what they went with.
No, I think Shell and I have 15 strength.
But Bird skipped straight from 150.
Because I got -5. I went from 10 to 50.
Oh, it's minus
it's times
5?
5. Yeah.
Yep.
Jesus. Those are
yeah,
big spikes. Brawr. I am the slow-mo man.
Okay, well, I solved the puzzle in this area, so I'm just gonna start.
Oh, you're playing.
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, shit.
We might as well. But why not? Or are we stopping here?
No, I just...
well, we
I
were
would be
menuing and
along
stuff.
for the ride if I knew we were playing.
I'm just wandering around opening things.
So we were waiting for people to be able to move and everything.
We've got pool.
Yeah, I haven't been able to move for a while because my strength went down so low.
I mean, that's not exactly like a big deal.
I just like losing my memory because now I barely can accommodate for all the spells I have.
Okay, so we have a laser puzzle that we need to do.
It said wits.
I guess I can do that
Why did she
real
take
easy.
away memory?
Restore magic armor. Oh, let's go with this one. That's going to be interesting.
What's going on?
Okay, so I have a new skill that's really, really awesome. Deep Freeze. Characters in the cone are frozen and below 10% vitality and instantly die. Otherwise, they receive 1,677 to 1,853 water damage and become frozen.
I think that's what happened to me earlier.
All right, I got the door open. Hey, there's Beast and what? Oh.
Did things get interesting?
Yeah, so Beast and Ifan Ben-Mezd are both undead, and they're currently with Bishop Alexander. You know, the guy whose face I cut off?
I remember this guy.
And a giant Eternal Arbiter.
I want to kill all of these things.
That guy likes to lose his face.
I want to kill all of these things. They're next to a bunch of source. I want them dead.
Ow.
Yeah.
I want to drink the source, and I want to kill them.
I think I'm missing something here.
Speaking of source, load up in the Blasto Mobilio.
Actually, can you quick save? I want to see what happens if I just hit him with the strongest spell that I have. I've never used it, and I want to know what it does. Thank you. We can reload it after I find out if I can kill them all in one shot or not. That's all I want to know.
I think he has more HP than that.
Did he quick save?
Yeah, I've quick
Let's
saved.
find out. Miss, 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 miss. Miss.
Okay.
Miss. Oh, it probably won't hit them because this thing probably only targets people that are actively hostile with me. Never mind.
Maybe, but it also might be like that firestorm spell we had that was just hitting random spots. Although that seemed improbable how many times it missed.
It definitely looked like it was going to hit them, but like I said, it probably just doesn't work until they're aggro.
Look at that giant pool of source.
Okay, can you reload that? Use 3 source points. Hank.
Well, shall we go confront them? Because that's probably a big old boss fight. What?
I was just having an issue with the character changing my stats. Because she actually changed which stat she was going to put down.
She didn't do what she said she'd do?
No, she didn't. So I got to the finesse one. She's like, I'll take away your wits. And I just confirmed with Wander that I don't need it for the crit chance and stuff. I'm like, okay. Then she takes away my memory instead.
Wow.
Even though she specifically said wits. So now I'm just down a ton of spells and abilities.
Do you want to roll back to that point, I guess? Like before?
I mean, I have scrolls and grenades. It just means that my
I can
moves are
also
limited.
edit your stats between. Like, I have a whole host of cheaty things that I could do, but I'm obviously not going to do.
I'm just and the thing is, like, I noticed that you guys had gotten a boost of so it's a boost of 5.
Yeah.
I see. Well, I mean, hopefully it evens out. I was just surprised because she didn't do what she said she was.
Did Fane's physical appearance change? I don't think so. No, he looks the exact same to me.
It's just when I became Van Helsing.
Hey, yeah, he's always kind of looked like ridiculous.
I am beautiful.
I mean, you've got very high cheekbones.
Very pronounced cheekbones.
They're very, very visible cheekbones.
Just dealing with this damn inventory size.
Do you guys talk with this dwarf?
I'm talking to the dwarf.
Okay.
It seems mostly like pseudo-flavor backstory. So this guy's a thief, and he's trying to earn a place at Lucian's shadow, and so he is like sneaking. He's going to steal the keys from the Chancellor, and while your friend distracts the Chancellor, you steal a capacitor, and then you hear your friend die, and then run away. I guess.
My game froze.
You hid the capacitors you'd taken and set out to steal the rest. You were lurking here, plotting, when you were overtaken with a sense of love. You felt at peace. You felt Lucian's hand on your shoulder. You did not feel the sword blade enter your back. A hunger rises deep within you, a desire for the spirit source. This yearning is not yours, but it demands satisfaction. The hunger dies away.
So the spirit can like kind of temporarily influence you like that?
Yeah, I think. Oh,
because you kind of partook in his memories.
Did Shell say that her game got a journal update, but it froze? But it's getting a journal update.
I can still access all of the tabs and
can you
everything.
Press WASD to move the camera around?
Yeah, I can do that.
Is your mouse just broken?
I replugged my mouse.
Yeah, try using the trackpad for now.
Trackpad?
Yeah.
I can't click on the ground, even with the trackpad.
This game is fighting us today.
Boy, this game is really...
It happened when I clicked on the Tools of the God-Woken Source Vampirism, Spirit Vision, and... Wait, now I...
Oh, yeah.
Now I can
That's
do it.
interesting.
What did you do? What did you select?
The answer is Shell's character is perma-locked to something for no good reason. I took your character away. You were stuck in a journal that it wouldn't give you the journal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
It was the Tools of the God-Woken Source Vampirism that I clicked on.
Did she get fixed?
Yeah, I fixed it.
Okay.
Oh, you teleported me outside?
Yeah, that was the only way to give you access to your character back.
How did that happen?
I don't know. Can we go fight Alexander? These guys just seem to have lore for how they died.
There's a puzzle in this room.
There is. I just wanted to fight something.
So when I press this button, it goes. I'm missing something.
Yeah, there's also a unusual tablet in that room. I guess we can.
I think I'm missing something.
We can work on this. There's vision. Oh, these rooms are connected. Yeah, there are phase capacitors in this room too.
So we just put those down in a random order, plonk all the puzzly bits.
Well,
and then...
we're trying to get into the room in the back here.
Okay.
I think I'm missing something here.
Try everything just in case, you know?
Yeah.
Ow! I think I'm missing something here.
Well...
Do they have spots to plug in artifacts and whatnot? Let's see.
Yeah, because I've got a phase capacitor.
Yeah, I've got 2 eternal artifacts in the phase capacitor.
I don't even see places to put down the phase capacitor aside from the one that you already did. So then, what are we supposed to interact with? Do I need to put on spirit vision again?
I mean, there's a bunch of ghosts in here, but they're just upset about being dead.
But like, maybe it'll reveal more spirit
I mean, if you guys want to talk to them, go for it.
This thing might be about to reveal something? Oh no. Alright.
I admire your enthusiasm, but I'm just about to close the gap.
Yeah, I don't see any spots. The only other thing I could think of would be rerouting this.
Oh, come now, surely you must have heard of the gallery. That's the repository for the God-Woken tomes. All the powers that a God-Woken needs are documented in these tomes. The gallery is the most important part of the whole academy as far as I'm concerned. I will not allow it to be disrespected.
The ghost frowns with confusion, then wags a reprimanding finger at you.
You're new, so I won't report your insolence. But you had better learn some manners if you hope to make use of the gallery.
I thought this guy would have, like, stuff related to the puzzle.
I will not allow...
He does not.